Yo, 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 yo. What up,
Hey,
though, Boogie? You know what time it is. Welcome back to your favorite late night show. I'm your boy, Nate Galway.
I'm Adrian Brandyberg.
This is another dope ass episode of Late Night with Nate and Adrian.
God, you just gonna keep doing that.
You got to. You can't have a successful podcast without the intro air horns. It's in the podcast blueprint. You
This
got to
guy.
have the air horns. What up, though? No Sleep Crew. Appreciate y'all for checking in. Like, subscribe on all your podcast platforms. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us yet again. Boogie, before we get started, I got to say,
What?
I owe you a huge, huge thank you because we were talking and he was like, bro, you gotta accomplish the small tasks. You gotta
Oh,
get them out the way so you feel like you accomplished something.
okay.
I have been 5 days in a row of
What?
making my bed. Yes,
Whoa! Round of applause to this man here. Wow.
man, I'm like, okay, we forming good habits over here. It feels good to get up, do a little stretch,
Yeah.
then make your bed. I was like, I feel accomplished. I want to pat myself on the back and thank you for telling me that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make up my bed today.
It's the
But I
weekend.
will. But I will after we're done recording. But yeah, I didn't. I never used to make my bed up, and I didn't really see any value in it whatsoever. And it's just this. It's a small little task right when you wake up, just to make you feel good. Like, oh man, I accomplished something. Now let's continue on my day with accomplishing little steps, little by little, more projects, and then by the end of the day, you're like, damn, look at all this shit that I accomplished. Wow.
It is it's a great thing. I was like,
Yeah.
man, like I did that. Plus, it does feel good to get back into, those sheets. It's like, oh man, freshly made up. You get to kind
Yeah.
of, unravel everything. But let me ask you this. Are you like a hotel tucker? Do you
Ooh, good
know,
question. Good
tuck
question.
that top sheet all the way in?
It depends on how long them sheets are. Cause I have a king bed and I have some
Okay.
sheets that to me, I have a California king. To me, that
Oh.
feels like it's made for a custom king bed. Like I got some long ass sheets, and sometimes I have to do the tuck. I have to do the hotel tuck, and I'm not gonna lie, there are times when I put the comforter on and them sheets are just hanging. They are
So
hanging, dragging on the floor.
I'm not gonna hold you up here. So yes, I do make the bed, but the last 3 days I have not done the hotel tuck.
Okay.
I just threw the comforter on. I was like, okay, this
Oh,
is
you one
good.
of them joints. Okay.
I'm like, this is good. I did put the pillows back up there. And the reason
Okay.
being is because like when you get in, it is so goddamn hard to untuck those sheets. I
That's
get
true.
hot at night and I'm like, I gotta put one foot out and I can't get my foot out.
Oh, you
So
the
I'm
one
just
foot out guy.
in the
Okay.
bed struggling, trying to just
Focus.
unrattle
Yeah.
all this, and it's just like fuck. I got to get up and untuck at the bottom so I can be comfortable. So I just we ain't tucking, just
You
untuck.
fight in your sleep trying to get out of that cover.
But I did make it though. If someone was coming in, if there was a
Progress.
fire, if there was someone coming in to like whoop my ass in the middle of the night, I would not be able to get out of the bed because
Good
the
point.
sheets was tucked in
Good
so
point.
goddamn tight. You
You're
know.
making valid points here. I understand why you chose to go with the um the looser, messy
Yeah,
bed. Yeah, I get it. I
it's kind
understand.
of like
Respect.
business on top, party underneath.
Ooh,
Comforters
okay.
there.
Hmm.
That's how it is. But no
Yeah,
sleep crew, everybody out there listening, make your bed. Make your bed. Make a bit of difference in your
respect.
life.
Yeah,
Difference in your
respect.
life. But Boogie, you know what time it is? It's time to tip that hat.
I'm tipping my hat.
Who you got? Ladies first. Who you tipping your hat to?
I'm tipping my hat to Niecy Nash and her wife, Jessica Bates. Hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. They were featured on the cover of Essence. Apparently, this is the first same sex couple to be on the cover of Essence. So it's a beautiful spread. They talk about their love and how they met and just their union as a whole, and it just makes me feel good to see black love in all forms, queer
Hell
love.
yeah.
It just makes me feel good. So I just want to tip my hat off to young Niecy. Stay with a boo. She stay with a boo. Okay.
How many church folks you think threw that episode in the trash when they saw
Man,
it?
yeah, we got to get out of this. We got to get out of this, man. Life is evolving, so why can't we all evolve with it?
You know, the black evangelicals, they heads popped when they saw that cover.
Not on my watch. You're not about
Not
to
on
have
my
this.
essence.
Right. You're not about to have this essence on my table, my coffee table.
You know what's crazy? I am very happy for them. When I first saw the pictures, I was like, God damn! I was like, she got her a young one, got her a new nigga. I was like, this brother is wavy. And then, because I didn't know, I looked closer and I was like, oh, I was like, this brother got some soft features. And I was like,
Cute.
oh, I was
Yeah.
like, this
Brother is
brother
cute.
is a lady. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, Niecy. I was like, you go. I remember I was reading. She said that she didn't think it was going to cause such as big of a
Ruckus that it is.
ruckus that it
Yeah.
did.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, love is love. I'm just happy to celebrate my partner. And I can imagine the amount of text messages that she got, and everyone was blowing up her phone when she first made
Yeah.
the announcement. But definitely kudos to them for being the first queer cover or queer couple
Yeah.
on the cover of Essence. That is dope, though.
It's very dope. Who you got? Who you tipping your hat to?
I am tipping my hat to none other than Mr. Darth Vader, Mr. King Joffrey Joffa. James Earl Jones is having a theater named after him on Broadway. It
Wow.
is, let's see, this is, I'm losing my train of thought here. The Court Theater will now rename it after him. He left a quote. It says, "For me, standing in this very building 64 years ago at the start of my Broadway career, it would have been inconceivable that my name would be on the building today." So that is definitely dope. He has been in over 21 Broadway productions since the start of his career.
Wow.
And he is one of 5 Black people to have an EGOT. What is that? That is.
Whoa, he's an EGOT? He
He
has an
is
EGOT?
an EGOT.
Oh my God, he's
What
an
is that?
EGOTer.
Emmy,
That is an
Grammy,
Emmy,
Oscar, Tony?
Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Wow,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I did not know he was an EGOT winner at all, but it makes sense. I
It
wonder
definitely
what
makes sense.
he won the Grammy for. Probably one of them books on tapes or something, because he
In the
has
world of time, I have.
everything the land, everything the
Right.
sun touches.
Right. That's him all day. Maybe for Lion
Is
King.
yours.
Didn't he do Lion King? He
I'm
did
sure there
Lion
was
King?
probably like Lion King on tape or some shit, and it
Man.
was. I feel like him. Let's see, who is it? Is
Morgan
James Earl
Freeman.
Jones, Morgan Freeman, and it's a couple other
The dude from
the
State Farm.
State
Or
Farm
Allstate.
dude.
Allstate.
Yeah, the
Allstate.
Allstate dude, the
Yeah.
Greenleaf guy.
Yeah.
They will always have voiceover jobs. Ving
They will
Rhames, Arby's.
stay. Yeah. They will stay with a job, okay? Them voices are notable.
It's like, are there any notable ladies who do voiceovers? I'm trying to think. MC Light, she does.
Oh, MC Light stay on
Yeah,
BET.
she
They
does
got
all
her
they
hosting
voiceovers.
all the voiceovers. Yeah.
It is in her contract. You just indefinite
Right.
contract of voiceovers. Like, don't nobody else do anything BT.
Today
but
on the
MC Light.
BET Awards. Right. That is her all day. We got right.
That is
that's
exactly
her.
Regina King.
Right.
That's-
Regina King. Plus
She does.
more. Right. That's her all day.
She that's her bag, man. That is
Man,
totally
you
her
can't
bag.
hate. I'm ready.
hell no.
I'm ready for that bag. I'm ready for that
For real.
voiceover bag. People tell me I got a very interesting voice. I just did a voiceover audition for to play a 13-year-old boy. And I tried my damnness. I try to hit it with a Regina King from Boondocks, but
You know what it was? You got to drink at least 2 Mountain Dews, and then you got to eat like an airhead, and then you would have been ready.
man,
Like,
I don't know what it was, but they was like, "Yeah, we ain't doing this one, buddy.
It was
This ain't
like,
it."
I think you've kind of aged out. You sound like you're a 16-year-old boy.
Right.
It's like-
I was like, 13? How I'd be 13? Hey guys.
right. I don't even think I could do a 13-year-old voice
I don't
anymore.
know.
It's just like, man, I'm aged out.
Yeah.
But definitely tip our hat to
For
Niecy
sure,
Nash
absolutely.
and Jessica, as well as to James Earl Jones. Love it when Black folks out here just doing
Hell
dope
yeah.
ass shit. So again, tip our hat to y'all. We got this ad and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just over here polishing up my black watch. A lot of y'all know I'm an avid collector of watches. I got at least 9 of them things in my collection, and the one that I get the most compliments on has got to be my black watch. I gotta tell y'all, black watches, they have really put a lot of time and detail into their product. I gotta tell you, from the watch face all the way down to the band made of genuine leather. I know it's genuine, but I like seeing genuine. They really have outdone themselves. So fellas, ladies, if you're looking to upgrade your watch style, definitely check out the good folks over there at Black Watches. They black owned. You know you want to support a black owned watch company. And because, they rocking with the podcast, they, hooked you guys up with a promo code. That's right, a promo code. They give you 20% off of your order when you head over to blackwatches.com. That's right, blackwatches.com. BLAK watches.com. And make sure you use that promo code late night WNA. Come on, support the Black Watches. Now back to the podcast. Oh man, topic number 1, Boogie. Anybody can get got. Girl Scouts troop out in Iowa, they were robbed. They just were flat out robbed. Before I get into the story though, Boogie, when you read this headline, what is the first thing that you think of? Are you thinking they got robbed of the monies or they got robbed of the cookies?
Well, for the people that are listening, the headline says Girl Scouts troops selling cookies robbed in Iowa. Selling girls, to me, from reading just that and just going off that alone, selling cookies got robbed in Iowa. So they robbed them cookies.
Let's get into it. Girl Scout Troop 709 in Iowa was robbed of $200 from their
Oh,
donation
damn.
box when a teenager ran up on them. 3 girls from the troop, they were outside with their parents. They were outside of a Hy-Vee supermarket over the weekend doing what, most girls be doing. Hey, you want to buy some cookies? No, thanks, little girl. I'll get you on my way out. That's what most people say. But not this teenager. Walked up on them as if he was trying to buy some cookies, and he just ran off with the box.
Damn.
Ran off on the plug, so to speak,
Damn. He really was yearning for some cookies and couldn't afford it. So he decided to steal from some little ass girls.
See,
Where are the parents? Where were the parents at?
They was out there too, but you don't think someone's taking the cookie. Let's be real; these are white parents in Iowa. They're probably, oh my god, what type of monster is this? You're just gonna steal cookies from a little. That's probably what it was. Because I guarantee, had this been in probably a area of color, it would have been like, hey, that nigga got the cookies, that nigga got the money, and you would have ran after that nigga. He would have got his ass whooped.
This needs to be a teaching lesson for both the teenager who decided to gang and rip off them little girls, as well as the Girl Scouts. Like, let the Girl Scouts know. Now, this is a life lesson, ladies. Don't leave the money on the table.
Front. Yeah.
That's probably what happened. They probably had a jar.
They
probably had a jar or one of them little cheap ass them safes, them plastic safes, and it was right on the table. No, you got to keep the money on the person, on your person, okay? On you. Or you give it to me, an adult.
So I'm reading more into this, and I wholeheartedly agree with you. I wholeheartedly agree, because there's no way ever in the history of any type of sales do you leave the money just readily. It's got to be under something. It's in the car. You got on them little Home Depot vests where you put the money down in the pouch, shit like that. I'm not just leaving money. Honestly, I'm not leaving cookies there either. I'm not leaving money or the cookies out there, because if you're gonna steal the money, who's to say you're not gonna steal the cookies next time?
Hey man, you gotta keep things in perspective. Be real. I would be just like a corner store or bodega for your East Coasters, where there is plexiglass separating you from you, the customers. I'm gonna just post pictures on the table. That's what I'm gonna have. I'll be like, hey man, we got this, and we got this many cookies left. This is how much what it is. This is the price. What you looking for?
You like,
See,
yeah, I got
right,
three
right,
boxes.
right. That's it. You know when you walk into uh a Walgreens or a CVS or wherever store and they got pictures and they say see cashier for these items. Yeah, nigga, I'm doing
Oh
the
yeah,
same. I'm doing the same thing.
it's for like the deodorant. It's like the baby formula.
The
All that shit is
yeah,
locked up.
the expensive detergent, the pods, all of that. They got everything
Yeah,
locked up.
baby locking up everything. It says here, it says we were helping another customer, and then he was there, and when
Oh,
the other customer left, he just snatched and ran. So
so
you know what
that's
it
what he
was?
did.
He was in line. He was like,
Mm,
he got to the front of the line. He was like, yeah,
mm,
let me get 2 boxes of Samoas, three thin mints, and thank you.
yeah.
And was just out.
So this must have been a fresh thought in his head while he was waiting. He was intending on paying, but then he was like, "But what if I just steal it and keep both my money and their money?"
So do you think he actually intended on paying, or was this, I'm just gonna go up here and waste their time and just grab this box?
You know, teenagers nowadays are a little bit more complex,
Yeah, a little bit more savvy these
a
days.
little bit more savvy. I just got to be honest. That's just what the environment that we live in right now. I think he was planning on paying, but he didn't want to pay.
I mean, I'm gonna go. Excuse me, I'm over here choking. You ever hit the weed pen too hard and you just be coughing up a lung? That's right now. For everybody who's watching this, you're like, this guy is over here coughing up a lung in the background. No, I don't have the video. I just hit the weed pen too hard. Just want to
Thanks
clear
for
that up.
sharing. I appreciate it.
Um, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna say this because he's a teenager.
Yeah.
It's clear he didn't have any type of monies at all.
Okay.
He knew what he was doing.
Okay.
He knew exactly
Okay.
what he was going to do here. Um, I don't know. The whole thing is it's crazy to me because I feel like if I was a teenager, I don't think I would have took them. I would have took the cookies over the money.
Mm.
That's just me. Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. I thought about it this way. Those cookies are expensive as fuck now. Have you
Yeah.
bought Girl Scout cookies?
Nope.
It's like almost $6 to $7 a box now. Like
Yeah,
they
I
are
don't play it. Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, those
So
are gourmet cookies to me.
that's how else I know that he was not planning on buying them. They're expensive as fuck. They also don't give you the same amount of cookies that they used to give you. The boxes are smaller. So you're charging like seven
Speaking from a
bucks.
man who buys
Hey,
them
look, I have
cookies.
I have went through
You
my
know
fair
them
share of Girl
intimately.
Scout cookies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I have went through my fair share, but the boxes are smaller now. I'm paying like $7 for like 10 cookies. Like, what are y'all doing to people out here?
Yeah,
So
that's not right.
I knew he was going. When I read this, I was like, it makes sense. It was like the cookies are too inflation's hitting everyone, even the Girl Scouts. They've inflated everything. It's the inflation. That's what it
Oh
is.
man, I feel bad for both. The fact that the teenager felt like he needed to steal some damn cookies because he wanted them so bad, and also the little girls were dumb enough to listen to their parents to allow them to keep the money on the table. Come on, y'all.
You know what else though? Because I remember you asked where the parents at. He's a teenager. You mean tell me you couldn't run down a teenager? Like
No, not
unless
not these parents today. Not these.
I mean, unless this is one of these teenagers, I was like, oh no, he about to go to the league. It was like, all right, we out $200. I mean, because
This
it
nigga
is some
running
big,
a 4-2.
it is some big teenagers out here. It's just like, all right, you got it. I'm not about to get my ass whipped by no 15-year-old, but
No.
it's just like, come on, man. Didn't nobody? I just would have been like, push a carton to him or something. Like, no,
Teenagers come in all shapes and sizes.
they
So we
do.
don't know, just like what you said, we don't know what the teenager stature was. I was I was the same height that I am right now at 13. Now I just want you to put that in perspective.
What?
Thir- yeah, I have
I just
been the
thought
same.
about that.
Yes, I've been the same height since I was like 12. or so. Yeah, about 12, 12, 13. But I
Damn.
want you to put this in perspective. If I came over there in my prime at 12 and 13 with fresh legs, nigga,
Yeah,
you
you be
ain't
gone.
catching me.
You be gone. You
You're
be
not
out.
catching me. You're not catching me. Especially if I know I want something, I want some cookies,
Yep.
and I ain't got that money. Watch what I do here.
I'm taking your money.
Ew.
I can imagine you at like 12 years old walking into high school. Your fucking basketball coaches was like, "Oh yeah, varsity." It was like, "Sign her up." It was like, "I got one,
At
getting
12?
all the scholarships."
No, not
It
at
was like, "Look at
12.
how tall she is."
Man,
No, I mean
I had no coordination.
that is crazy though. Yeah, you're not catching you're not catching a teenager, man. That's true. You know what? If he was able to get away with this, he should have had a gang of teenagers. I'm gonna grab the money, y'all
Oh,
grab the
you
cookies,
just had to have gang, huh?
and we
You just
out.
had to say gang, huh?
Hey, look,
Gang
man,
shit, huh?
gang shit. That's
Oh God,
that's
this guy.
all I'm on. I'm just saying, like he should have had. That's what it would be. How much you want to bet? After homie took the $200, I give it. He probably walked back into that same grocery store,
Of
probably like
course.
5 hours later, and was like, "Yep, free groceries." How much
Oh,
you
of
want to bet?
course. He definitely went back to that grocery store and was like, "No one's gonna catch me,
He
cause
bought an
I."
Oculus. Oh man, is remember when in what was it? Don't Be a Menace,
Yeah,
and Kane was on the phone. Was like, "Yeah, I had to jack this fool," and he got him at the burger spot.
yeah.
That is exactly he's on his
Uh,
Oculus. Like, yeah, I had to jack these little girls. Got this brand new Oculus. Thanks, Girl
oh.
Scouts.
I mean, I just hopefully the parents got it so they can just replace it. So,
After you have just seen your kids get robbed, what do you say to your kids? Like, what is the message that you what's that? Like after your team is blown up by 40 points, coaches are like, "Well, man, we gave it a good run." What is that saying that you give to your daughter after just seeing get their money took?
well, first of all, I would like to talk about the kid's perspective. I'd be like, "Hey, my man, why are you here, mom or dad? Like, what's the whole point of you being here? I could have did this on my own and got robbed my damn self. Why are
Legit.
you here?
So you're looking at your mom and dad differently now? Is this,
Hell
has this
yeah,
has changed your view on your mom and dad for the rest of your life?
absolutely." I'm gonna be like, so I gotta keep one eye open at all times.
It was like this nigga can't protect me. It's
then
like
I'm doomed. Okay, I'm doomed. Like, but also to answer your question, I would look at the kids and I'd be like, now what did we learn, guys? And they're gonna be like, nigga, what?
don't leave the money on the table and
Yeah,
don't have you as a supervisor. Those are the two things
lesson
that we
learned.
learned.
I told you, like, if it was a husband, if it was a guy, a father, he'd been like, I told you I ain't want to do this shit.
Yeah, oh, easily. It was like you could just let me at home watching a game and none of this shit would have happened. You know what though? If I am the leader of that troop, if I'm the leader of that troop, I got to give you a badge. I
Yeah,
got to give you
yeah,
the you got shit stolen badge. And I was
yeah.
like, you
You
kept it
gotta have
cool.
something. Yeah,
The you kept it cool under pressure badge.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like
You gotta
gotta
get
do,
something after that.
gotta do something for
Because
you,
now they gotta explain to they leaders, whatever it is, they scout leader. I don't know. I've never been on Girl Scouts.
No, I
And
got it.
yeah.
It's the I got PTSD award. That's what it is. The PTSD badge because them girls, you're gonna need some type of
Yeah.
therapy.
They're
Because
gonna be like, they need counseling badge.
imagine, yeah, that's what it is right there. Imagine next Girl Scout cookie season. These girls gonna be triggered.
Yeah.
Anytime a pubescent
Yeah.
youth walks up to the table, they about to be triggered.
Yeah. They gonna have bulletproof vests on all around. They got locks on all their Girl Scout cookies.
It's
Yeah,
about
they
to be
not playing.
like going into the hood in a
Yeah.
hood liquor store. It's
Yeah.
be like so much bulletproof glass. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on? You know, it's like going into a hood subway. Like,
Yeah.
why is there so much bulletproof glass in these
Yep.
subways? It's ridiculous.
Well,
Good
they'll be
luck.
fine regardless. It's Iowa, so
Yeah, they're white, so they'll still be all right.
they'll be fine. They'll be
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Well, let's get to this next ad. We'll be right back.
Yep. Hey y'all, we're going to take a quick pause from this episode to tell you about our next sponsor, Rose Vogue Styling. Let Rose Vogue Styling help you change the way you see yourself. Their mission is to empower you to build your confidence and look fly while doing it. They offer personal styling, shopping, and closet auditing. They need to come to my closet because it's a hot ass mess, okay? They also have an online boutique store full of pieces that will give your outfit life and have you looking right. Pieces like earrings, that's what I have on now, here, right here, necklaces, purses, rings, just to name a few, okay? Right now, our subscribers, our listeners, our watchers, you can get 20% off when you use the code late night, okay? LATENITE. Go on over to their IG. It's Rose Vogue Styling at Rose Vogue Styling. Easy. Everybody knows that, okay? Let Rose Vogue Styling style you for your next event, or simply just help you enhance the pieces that you already have in your closet. Wow. Style is a choice. Upgrade yours with Rose Vogue Styling. Again, you can get 20% off if you use our code late night, okay? LATENITE. Support a black business, okay? Support us. When you support them, you're supporting us, okay? Now let's get back to the show.
Oh man, this one is fun. Hey, Boogie, have you ever got fired for posting a meme?
Nope, not at all. This is a doozy right here.
Well, the former Estee Lauder executive was fired for posting a meme. The meme, for those of you who are listening, is Big Bird has got a mask on and Snuffleupagus in bed with the caption, "My nigga Snuffy done got the Rona at a Chingy concert."
I don't even get the meme, first off. I don't get it. Somebody explain this to me.
Yeah, and you know, Boogie, you, as long as you've known me, you know I've been a meme connoisseur. You know, I have posted some classics out here.
Yes.
I'm right there with you. This one, it wasn't funny to me.
I don't get it.
I saw this meme and I just skipped right over it. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna be one of the ones that repost. For a lot of reasons. I mean, a lot of people have talked about they've gotten the Rona and it ain't been fun. You know, it was not. It was some of the worst things that people have talked about that they have gotten. And also, I know Chingy's still out here touring, but who's really going to a Chingy concert? You know, out of all the artists that are out here actually on the road right now, there were so many better
Don't do
artists.
Chingy. Don't do Chingy. First off, don't do Chingy like that. Don't
I'm
you
not
dare.
trying to
Don't
do
you
Mr.
dare.
One Call Away like that. I'm not trying to do that to Mr. Right There. I'm just saying.
Don't do Chingy. First off, Chingy got bangers. He got some bangers.
What's your favorite Chingy song before we go into this? What's your favorite Chingy song?
I mean, you know, the hotel party.
Is that the name
Hotel
of it?
Lobby. You know, I think that was called. I don't know. He got a couple. He got like three. He got three solid bangers. He got three solid bangers for sure. But the
was
whole
right there.
Right there.
The Holiday Inn song.
Holiday Inn. What you doing?
One
I'm
Call
chilling
Away.
at the Holiday Inn.
Is that the one? That's the one Jason Weaver, right?
Yeah. No, this is.
That's the one with Tyrese, wasn't it?
Come with me if you
was my baby.
Yeah.
That one, or lady.
Yeah.
That was Jason Weaver, right?
Yeah, that was Jason Weaver.
And then the one with Tyrese was every time he keep pulling me back.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
That's four bangers.
Yeah, that's
already.
Bangers.
That's four bangers.
And I gotta throw one in here. Chingy on Ludacris Got Them Guns.
I already knew you was gonna say that one. I already knew you was gonna say that one.
Go listen. Chingy had the whole entire song is hard, but Chingy
has the best. He has the best
hardest verse on there.
He has the best verse on that one.
It was like Chingy.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn, Chingy, you
didn't expect
this?
Chingy. Didn't expect Chingy to hit it with that.
I did not. I was just like, wow.
Yeah,
but
but the whole point is, okay, so you got the Rona from a Chingy concert. Ha ha ha! Very funny, my guy. But why this meme of all memes?
You know what it was? He was like, you know what? This one's gonna kill him right here. You know what? I'm gonna read the apology. I don't think we
God.
need to hear the apology, but we need to hear it.
Okay.
So Jay Dempsey, he said, I am terribly sorry and deeply ashamed that I hurt so many people when I made the horrible mistake of carelessly reposting a racist meme without reading it beforehand. There are not enough words to express my remorse and sorrow. Not only did I hurt many people whom I respect, and the terrible mistake that I made was under or has been undermined, has undermined everything I have been working for since I began my career 31 years ago. The meme is the furthest thing from what I stand for, and I should have never reposted it. I am sorry that I have let down the company that I've dedicated my life's work to, as well as its employees, artists, friends, and colleagues. I hope that in the time that in this time, or hope, excuse me, I hope that in time, people will judge me not for this awful mistake, but for my lifetime of words, actions, which demonstrate my respect for all people. Got a little tongue tied
Who cares? This guy
there.
made
Yeah, that was a weak apology.
he's an executive, first off. So he is good, number one,
Oh yeah, yeah, he is.
and he will be fine, number two.
You want to know how much money he was making?
How much?
$10 million a year.
Whoa.
Lost $10 million a year for posting that dumbass meme. And it's one of those things where Estee Lauder was like pretty much forced him out because he's retiring. He retired as of March 4th.
Oh.
So it
Oh.
wasn't like a firing. It was you can't be here anymore.
Yeah. It
So
was more like, yeah, we needed you to get off our payroll anyway.
yeah, pretty
So
much.
here we go. Let's go.
Is it because it's one of the what are you more mad at? Are you first there's many layers here because it's like, sir, why are you posting a meme that you have not read? I don't believe that at all. I don't believe you didn't. It look they
Yeah.
literally have
Yeah.
3 letters blocked out here.
Yeah.
So you what do you think that is? What do you
Agreed.
think that word is that is ostracized right there? What do you think that is, sir?
Agreed.
Like, why are you posting shit you're not reading? Come on, bro. That is
We got to be smarter than
Instagram.
that. My mans, you are an executive and you're not reading, proofreading stuff that you're posting.
That's Instagram 101, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't be post. That's like people who, and we've all fallen victim of this. She's like, oh, I like this person. I'm just gonna like this post and not actually see what they saying because
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
they're normally a good
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta listen to everything, read everything. It's
Yeah,
just
I've
like,
done that
come
a
on,
couple
bro.
times, and a couple people have messaged me like, "Did you really read what they were
Yeah.
saying?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I wasn't."
Let me go back and. So what are you more upset about? Or are you even upset? Is it the language of the meme? Is it just the meme itself being lame? What is,
I'm more upset that they have a white man as an executive for a beauty company that mostly women purchase. That's what I'm perturbed about. I'm disturbed
Good
as
point.
well. That 10 milli was his salary, and
That's a lot of money.
yeah, that is a lot of money.
To lose for posting a goddamn meme. A meme that wasn't even funny.
Yeah, it wasn't even funny. So to me, I feel like it was bound to happen at some point. They were just trying to find a way to let him go.
Yeah, I'm leaning there too. They really wanted to get rid of him, and this was just like, hey,
You
thank
can't do
you.
that.
It was
Thanks.
just like, thank you, guy. You sent us the one reason we couldn't get him for nothing else. We're gonna get him for this. I feel like one, you're a racist. Because imagine what his
Mhm.
group messages look. Imagine what we don't see.
Mhm.
Imagine what he's texting his homies. If this is the meme that you thought was cool to post, and you must have knew it was bad somehow because you took it down. Something in your mind was like, let me take this shit down. I just the apology is weak to me, bro.
And that's how you gonna lose your job?
Yeah, like
Off of that meme? That's the one that you gonna stand your ground on that meme.
out of all the memes, because there are some doozies where you be like, yeah, you should have got fired for that one. This is the one. And I was like, bro, you could have easily just posted that and cropped out
Yeah.
the nigga part. You could
Yeah.
have been like my boy, my homie, my compadre, anything,
Yeah. And then Chingy, I saw he responded and was like, Yeah, I'm not upset about this. Yeah, you know why? Because it's a terrible meme. Like, don't put any energy into this. Yeah, I
Chingy
wouldn't
not
put any
upset
in.
because he like, man, y'all talking about me.
Yeah.
It's rare that my name comes up these days,
He
you know.
said, I mean, he pretty much said, he's like, I just got off a tour, my man's. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm still getting money out here.
He was on like that Millennium tour, or both of
Yep.
them. So like I said, he has bangers. So it's not like he can't go out here and get his Mr. Chingaling on. It's just, I just again, I'm over the whole white people. Like I'm not racist. Look at my career of work that I have done. Like you said, over these past 31 years. It's like no,
Mm-hmm.
you've been racist those 31 years. You just got caught.
Yep.
You're just now getting caught. That's what it is. You're still
Mm-hmm.
that way. Because again, this he accidentally did this. So again, imagine what is in the group text.
Yeah.
Just imagine what I don't know. It's just very alarming and funny. Also, it's like if you're gonna get fired for a meme, it needs to be a way better meme. Like
Agreed.
it just has to be gotta be better, man. Like it's gotta be better. And you know what? The person sitting at home that made this is like, well, goddamn, somebody got fired for posting my meme. Now they about to have a full-fledged meme career. They about to have their little portfolio. Remember that meme that got the Estee Lauder dude fired? That's me. I did that. Put me on as a meme maker.
Uh, I've already put too much energy into this as it is. I don't really care about him. This meme was terrible. And he's going to be fine and live the
Oh
rest of
yeah,
his
he
days
is.
as a retired man who had made millions and millions of dollars off of the back of women.
I laughed like when I saw because I was like, ain't no way nobody got fired for this. I laughed because
Yeah.
I didn't see the meme at first. I just saw the headline like,
Me
oh, Estee
too. I didn't
Lauder.
see the meme. I didn't see the meme.
So then when I looked at the meme, I was like, you got fired for this? Like
Yeah.
it is funny. It is fun. It's the meme itself is not funny. It's funny that that's the meme you got fired for.
That's what's funny. Yeah. That's what's funny.
Oh man.
Good luck, nigga.
Question though. Yeah, good luck to him. Actually, bad luck to him because he's a racist. If there was a concert, if you were just like, if there's one concert that I have to that I'm willing to risk Corona for, if I'm willing to get the Rona for, what is that concert? What is the concert?
Beyonce.
Okay, that's the one artist where you dead or alive.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Okay, okay. I am going with Prince. I
Respect,
am
respect.
a diehard Prince fan. I saw him the last time he was at the United Center, and it was an amazing concert. So I would get the Rona to go see Prince.
See, I
I'm okay with
love Prince, but I'm not in love with Prince as much as I am with Beyonce in her performances,
that's
her
understandable.
concert performances. And I think Beyonce has definitely was definitely influenced by Prince because of the whole production
Easily.
itself. And the fact that he uses live bands and he's a musician, in itself. He does all of um the production and
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah. He played
like
everything.
he's serious about that. But it's something about seeing a black woman destroy the fucking stage with her vocals and her moves. Like it hits a little different for me.
I
So
feel that. Now, I would not be mad if I were
mhm.
dragged to a Beyonce concert and I got the Rona there. I wouldn't be upset because, like you said,
Yeah.
it is going to be a dope ass performance. In my 34 years on this planet, I started out as a Beyonce fan and fell
Mhm.
off,
Mhm.
and now I am finding my way back to Beyonce. It's
Okay.
kind of like my fandom for LeBron. It was like, not really feeling you, but I can respect you as a dope art, a dope ball player. So I can
Okay.
respect Beyonce. And I'm like, you know what?
Okay.
It was a damn good concert. And I walked away with the Rona. I'm not upset. Like Beyonce did
Mhm.
her thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
That's it. That's the only person. Or tell you the truth, Whitney Houston. I'll definitely
Yeah.
go see
Whitney.
Whitney.
Whitney's up there.
I'll definitely see Whitney all day.
Whitney,
Diehard fan.
Michael, Sade.
I don't know
I'll go
about
see
Michael. Gotta
Sade.
be honest. I don't know about Michael.
What? You wouldn't catch the Rona from Michael?
I love Michael. but I sit down, I'll sit this one out. I ask somebody to record it for me, get it on bootleg.
Okay. What's one concert that you would not risk?
For damn
What's-
sure, probably Kodak Black. All of the all of the drill rappers.
All the new niggas. You ain't on no gang shit. That's all
Yeah,
you know.
all
You
of
don't
the
want
drill
to.
rappers. I don't even like rap concerts in general. I don't understand that at all. Like you just got a whole bunch of dudes on your stage, your homie, your posses, and watching you rap. Yeah, I'm
And you paying these niggas
and you
too. You
paying them
paying them.
too. I don't understand that. That math ain't mathing for me.
I legit would be like, my man's, what are you doing? What
Yeah,
are you bringing to this operation?
I
If you
don't.
are not bringing anything to this besides just standing here, get your ass off the stage.
I don't get that. I never understood that whole concept at all. And I would think it would change. And some people have changed a little bit, when they're doing arenas, but like when you're doing like House of Blues and those type of venues, all you see is dudes on top of dudes standing on the stage looking at another dude rap.
Hell yeah,
I'm okay.
pretty much.
I pass. I'm
You know
okay.
what you know what it is? I think rappers have it so easy out of like all the entertainers, even singers, because it's like
Yeah.
you don't have to do shit. You can jump on stage, throw water in the crowd,
Yeah.
put the mic out there,
Yeah.
and the crowd will rap all your music for you.
Do
And
a
you
sing
just
along with you, right?
do a
I'm
couple,
okay.
hey, hey,
Yep.
and it's
Nope.
the biggest waste of my money. You're
Yeah, I'm not
not
doing that.
actually, it's not like some of the older rappers like Jay-Z and Nas, where they
Yeah.
actually still do their whole fucking set.
Yeah. I
You
went
know,
to I went to Jay-Z. I went to the On the Run tour and I saw Jay-Z and Beyonce and I was like, "Damn, Jay-Z put on a
yeah,
damn
he did put
production."
on a good
And
show.
I think it was because Beyonce was like, "Hey, my
She's on his
boo,
head.
you
She's
you
on his
can't
head.
you can't just do what you was doing. Like that's got to change. We got to hire some dancers for you. We got to do something for you.
She was
Like,
like, "You cannot go out there and stand on one side of the stage and
nope.
just be like, Jigga,"
No,
the
we're not
crowd,
doing that. We're not doing that.
my nigga. She's like,
Yeah,
you
we're not
can't.
doing that.
Yeah, Beyonce was whooping his ass like Joe Jackson backstage. She was
Stop.
on some step these moves up, nigga.
Stop.
It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step these moves up.
Stop it. You're stupid.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's keep it going. Let's see what is going on because I know some niggas out here tripping. You know what
Yes.
time it is, Boogie.
Y'all niggas tripping.
It's time for
Sir.
y'all niggas is tripping. Who you got? Because I know you got a good one for us.
Don't I? Ah, I got a good one for us. Okay. You niggas is tripping this week has to go to you scammers out there. Okay? Scammers be scamming. Okay? What Dora say? Dora the Explorer. Scammers don't scam. Scammers don't scam. Okay? This week, literally this week, few days ago, I got. Yeah, okay. I'm putting it out there. Yeah, your girl
You
got
did.
on IG. But prior to me getting got, I've been seeing the signs of me being
Next victim.
the next victim for sure. My friend got. I saw his account and he had a whole bunch of bitcoins and messaging me, and then I saw another acquaintance. She posted, "Hey, my IG got hacked." Oh, okay. The day that I got, I'm chit chatting it, DMing who I thought was my friend at the time, and we just conversing, and all of a sudden my Instagram gets I get kicked out of my IG. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I get a response on my WhatsApp like, "Hi, this is Instagram support. You just got logged out of your account, right?" I was like, "Instagram support on WhatsApp? Oh, they got my account, G. They got me. They got me." And I will say that's partly because my dumbass have been using the same password, old ass, simple ass passwords for years.
Got to change them up.
Do you hear me? When I say years, I mean years. It's
You like
been the
that old
same.
person that keeps a book, huh?
Yeah, I had a Google Doc with all my little passwords, and then I noticed that all my passwords look very much the same. And so while I was
Like
doing that,
exactly the same.
yeah, so I decided to, had to update and change all my passwords and had to tweet out to Instagram like, "Hey, people, help me. What do I need to do?" It's a whole process. I had to take a
It
picture with my
is.
ID so they could prove that it's me. I'm like, "Oh my god." And I'm still waiting. So as of right now, I do not have an Instagram account, but
Dang.
you know what? I'm okay right now.
They
I went
got you
on
for your gram.
they got me for my gram. I will say I appreciate everybody that hit me up and contacted me. I'm talking about I've gotten so many screenshots and calls and
It's you?
right. I will say this. Shout out to Ben Noble. This man called me laughing. This man was cackling on the phone like, "Nigga, I know this not you out here. I know you got hacked because everybody that knows me knows that I'm pretty consistent on how I respond to
Yep,
people.
you are.
I stay with the same tone of voice. That's just how I am. And when you start reading and reading different verbiage tones, then you start to question, "Hey, is this really Adrian? The
Who
validity
is
of the message."
this? Who
Right.
sent you? Yeah, when I before you had told me like this wasn't you, and I kind of knew because one, I got like a Bitcoin text message from you, and I
Yeah.
was like, this is definitely a scam. But then you responded like hello question mark, and I was like, this ain't Boogie. She don't ever say hello. Is yo nigga
Yeah.
cello, what's up? It's
Yeah.
never hello. And I was like, is this the ops? Who
Yeah.
sent you? You
Yeah.
definitely trying to get some shit.
Yeah. Man, and I will say this. These ops, these scammers were aggressive as hell. They were on WhatsApp talking about, "Hello, why you not responding?" I'm like, "What?" My guy, you supposed to be Instagram support and you hit me with, "Hello, why are you not responding?"
Send your credit card number and then we can unlock your account.
Man,
It's
luckily
like
I was gonna say this. Luckily, I will say nothing. I don't have any of my stuff linked on anything.
okay, yeah, I don't think you
So
actually either.
but I changed all my passwords anyway, just in case. But I'm not that person. I do not buy shit on Instagram because I know
Nah,
people
hell
that
no.
will purchase off
Nope,
of Instagram from Instagram
nope,
thinking that it's safe. Granted, it's from PayPal, but don't do that.
nope. I don't know. I don't even mess with it. I need to see a real website before
Yeah.
I'm buying. Nah, I can't. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
don't do
fucks with
that.
it.
But
Like
yeah, these scammers out here reckless. Be careful,
they are.
y'all.
It's scamming season. Everybody getting
Yeah,
got, man. Everybody's
yeah,
getting got. It's I was reading something where they were saying that I think Americans are like number one for being like on these like Twitter scams, these love
yeah,
scams,
yeah,
on these dating sites. It is just like, my God, they just know.
yeah.
They just know. And a part of me wishes that I had it in me. I
Oh,
wish I had the
oh gosh.
scam in me.
Oh,
Like I do. And they make it look so easy. Like, man, y'all getting $10,000 a day in some cases on low end $1,000 a day. I'd be
okay.
like, you know, I just don't have it in me. I'm just not. My conscience is like, no, that was wrong.
It
And
sounds
then
stressful to me to do all that damn work for you to finally get a little bit of money, and then I wish somebody would try and take some money from me. I'm be like, they gonna hack into my shit and be like, "Oh, this bitch ain't got shit."
man, see the problem is with scamming is I can't scam I can't scam black people
Yeah,
because black folks I couldn't do it because
yeah.
we see right through it like nah, this nigga is he tripping.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how's it going?
And I couldn't scan white people in my present
Yeah,
form
yeah,
because they'd be like, oh, this is a nigga trying to get
yeah,
me. So I would have to go under the guise of like some type of white catfish. I'd have to do it
yeah.
because white people are easy to get. Like if I were to be a scammer, I would be scamming white people. I just as another white person, look at it. Just I would go find like a good looking dude online, use his picture because I know people want to be in love. I know I could just you could scam people that easily. That's what I would do
So you're
if
gonna
I
be the
were
new
scamming.
Tinder swindler?
Yeah, I would. I mean, it's quite obvious people are going to constantly fall for those types of
I
schemes.
think, I think it's just mostly nice people that are just very gullible and just they want to help in any way that they can, and they are easily the ones that are taken advantage of. And so, not to say that I'm gullible, but I was a
Eh,
dummy for
it can
trying to
happen.
be nice, talking to my friend on Instagram. And then before I was actually kicked out of Instagram, I checked her account on her profile, and I was like, damn, you only got 7 pictures posted? I definitely remember you
Hmm.
having more pictures. And then there go my account. Bow.
That's the crazy part is you got to actually hit up your homies now. Like, hey man, is this you sending me this
Yeah,
message?
man. This is crazy. They
People that you
crazy
ain't
out
talked
here.
to in months. I mean, the scammers are scamming, but the Twitter swindler, he did just get got. He
Yeah.
got for 6,000 on one of those
That's what his ass
IG scams. So even the scammers get got
get.
sometimes.
Yeah, but that's my you niggas is tripping to all these scammers out here. Scammers be scamming. Watch out,
Scammers be
y'all.
scamming. Don't get scammed.
Yep. Who you got?
I am giving my y'all niggas is tripping to a lot of these US and Canada liquor stores are removing Russian vodkas off of their shelf due to like the invasions in Ukraine. I was
Mm,
also reading that in a few states that there are Republicans or legislators who is both on both sides who
mm-hmm.
are basically telling liquor stores they need to take all that down or they can't sell legally. They cannot sell vodka from Russia. And I'm just like, I've seen videos of people pouring out Russian vodka from their bars and everything. And I'm just like, you guys are dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are tripping because you already paid for the alcohol.
Yeah.
Like they've already got your money. What is banning Russian alcohol that you've already paid for going to do to them? They've already got the bread. Now I understand if you was just like, hey, after it's gone, there's no more sales of it. Okay, cool. That will punish them, but they already got your money. It's like people who burn up jerseys from athletes who have gone to different teams. They already got your money. Like
I
you're
would at
not hurting
least,
them.
yeah, I would at least store it and put it in storage, or
Yeah,
I
exactly. I
would
ain't pouring it out.
just yeah, or I would just give it, or I would just charge it at a lower price just so I can sell it and get it out of my bar.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell it. Like when all is gone and it's gone, but I'm not pouring it out. Like this
Yeah.
came out of my pocket, like out
Yeah.
of out of my budget. If anything, we about to have a bunch of dope ass parties. What's on the menu? Vodka, like vodka spritzer,
Yep.
vodka cranberry,
All
vodka
the vodkas.
pineapple, whatever you want. Vodka is gonna be the prime ingredient. Like that's what it would be.
There's a lot going on right now between Russia and Ukraine, and my my heart goes out to anybody dealing with
Hmm.
government issues. The people are the victim, the
Yeah,
victims
true
of
victims.
of these situations. There are refugees left and right, which again my heart goes out to. But you still gotta worry about self. Sorry to tell you.
Exactly. Like I'm about to let the government tell me, like, no, Mr. Bar owner, this alcohol that you have spent your hard-earned money on, you can't sell this anymore. I'll be good. Goddamn. Come to the back. We got a little
Right.
liquor special in the back.
I'm like, can you give
Slanging
me a
bottles.
credit? Can you credit these motherfuckers back?
like, like y'all are tripping for real. So yeah, no, I mean, I just think that's crazy. You pouring out
Yeah.
liquor that you've already spent your money on. But
Yeah.
y'all get it corrected. But definitely heart goes out to the black folks in the Ukraine because they are not being treated very well at these borders. So definitely sending prayers and condolences to all those people. But that's my y'all niggas is tripping. That's
What we
what I
doing
got
here?
there.
Yep.
Don't pour out the liquors. Save it. Or if you're near a college campus, college students like to drink. I'd be like, look, we got a sales bonanza. You're getting all this stolies out the trunk.
And then they
Everything
gonna get
must go.
arrested.
Everything must go. And like this, we must go to the next ad, and we'll be back for the final
See what you did there.
topic.
Love that transition.
I'll be trying, you know, I'll be trying.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? A lot of y'all hit me up like, Nate, you super chill. You super laid back all the time. Brother, you gotta be on something. Well, y'all are right. I'm off them chummies edibles, and y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a smoker. I don't really mess with the eddies like that, because let's be real, a lot of them are hit or miss. There's either no juice or you're feeling like a zombie. The good folks over there at Chummies, well, they out here trying to change the edible game. And I gotta tell you, they got some phenomenal products. They sent me over some of their traditional edibles, and man, them things are hitting. But they don't only got edibles. They got juice. They got your gummies. They got your chocolate bars. Whatever you like, they got it. Y'all, do me a favor. Go over to their Instagram page. It's Chummies_edibles. And get yourself some good stuff. And when you're out there, filling up your cart, make sure you use that promo code 21Chummy. That's right. They rocking with the podcast, and because they rocking with us, they rocking with y'all. So they're going to take care of y'all by giving y'all 10% off of your first order. So again, use that promo code 21Chummy to get 10% off your edibles. All right, y'all, let's get back to the podcast.
It's the final topic. It's the final topic.
Boogie, I love when niggas get themselves caught up in the dumbest of dumb shit. I just love it.
It warms your heart up.
It really does. Social media will be the death of a lot of people. Final topic: the pink and purple bandit, a suspected robber, was caught when they found out that the shoes that he wore in his viral TikTok dances were the same shoes that he wore in the crimes that he committed. He's a serial robber. Chosen Hannah is a dancer in TikTok videos. He was wearing white Nikes with red accents. A federal criminal complaint said those were the same shoes that they matched that were worn in 4 robberies between December 1st and February 1st that Dearborn police were talking about. Also, another big clue was his pink and purple braids that also tipped them off to who he was. Over the course of the 4 robberies, he's posting several videos to TikTok where several of them received millions of hits from his freaky dance moves.
So you mean to tell me this guy wanted to stand out and do TikToks?
Yep.
And also have another side business in robbing folks, and decided to wear the same footwear that he's TikToking in and not cover up his hair. What a bold man he is. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things that could be said. Should we give this man a you big dummy or a sit your ass down? Which one should we give this man?
Give him a you big dummy for sure.
A you big dummy.
You big dummy.
I mean, what else can we really say about this? It's just like you said, he's TikToker by day, moonlights as a robber by night. When I went
Robin Hood,
he was robbing like 7-Elevens, a couple other stores. When I saw this is merely you know how I know he's young, because he does not know about Black Air Force activity. He never would have got caught if he kept some Black Air Forces in his wardrobe.
Oh wow.
If you're gonna be out here committing robberies, committing crimes, you have to have a pair of Black forces. Because you know what? I can keep my flashy kicks on and my TikToks, doing all my dances, but when I'm committing crimes, I'm ski masking it up. Also, you have purple and pink dreads. Wear a hat. Wear a mask. You got to wear something.
This sounds like this is a ill-prepared robber right now. How can you know why? Because he hasn't mastered. He don't want to be a robber. He don't want to be a thief. He don't want to be a real thief. He wants to be a dancer. And the only reason why he can support his dance dreams is to rob said stores. So to me, I feel like, bruh, you got too many hats going on. You're trying to pull too many hats right now. So to me, I feel like you need to focus on one thing and master that, because clearly you haven't mastered the
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 robbery.
the robbery, the technique of robbing the
The
way you
art
need
of
to.
thievery. He is
Yeah.
not. It was crazy because he was getting millions of hits on his TikTok. So it was
But
like
he
you
wasn't
had a
getting no
good thing
money.
going. I mean, not yet. He ain't getting no brand deals yet. It's just like, bro, what is you doing?
He,
I
I gotta
mean,
feed my kids.
it's so funny is you've probably seen this commercial. It's like on BT or Aspire. It's like a Job Corps commercial, and it's the nigga who is up there like dancing and all this shit, and he was like, I used to be in a gang, but dance saved my life at Job Corps. Now I'm a dancer. And it's like, nigga, you was never in a gang.
Whoa.
Never, no gang. They would have kicked you out the gang for all this dance. I look at this nigga and he was like, I didn't want to commit licks. I just wanted to dance. And again, like it
Oh,
goes back to
God.
him being young.
Yeah.
These young niggas,
Yeah.
they don't have all their shit together because robbery 101, gotta have a good mask. Got to
Yeah.
have a good mask.
Yeah.
Robbery 101 number 2, you got to have it got to be an all black. Who's committing robberies in flashy
White
sneakers?
shoes. Yeah.
Like,
This I
what are you
I don't
doing?
understand. So he's that efficient that he's not gonna get no scuffs on his shoes. That's what
That
you're
too.
telling me.
That too.
Oh God, come on now.
And it's just
You're
like,
doing this all
bro,
wrong, buddy.
like and there's just like the purple hair, the white shoes. I was like, you have to be completely covered. You're not gonna know. I am going in like a ninja. And I was like, did you see? Was he black, white? I couldn't tell because none of his body was visible. You're not gonna know. You're just not gonna know.
Oh, they know.
Also, when people, it was a fat nigga. It's just like
Some round nigga came out.
he thought he was stealth, but he was moving slow as fuck.
Like, what is this? What does this guy think he's doing right now?
This was the slowest robbery ever. It was like it was like this was the slowest robbery ever in the history of robberies. It was like, you let him rob you? But
sorry, go ahead.
Oh damn, well, that's my train of thought. I mean, it's just crazy on just so many levels, bro. It's just like, it also goes back to he's obviously never watched any episodes of CSI. I was like, they always look at the tape, man. They always look at the tape. I was like, it goes back, you have purple dreads, man.
Yeah.
Nothing. It would be different if your dreads was like black, like regular color.
Yeah.
Because then it was just nigga in dreads. We have no idea who this is, but you have purple dreads.
We can narrow down to this black only.
Also, it's like these cops really are on these social media sites.
Oh yeah.
They are on there. Half these bots are probably cops. They are probably trying to get pedophiles. They're trying to get scammers.
Yeah.
And y'all just walking right into these traps.
Making it so easy for law enforcement to be like, you talking about making a job easy?
Hell yeah.
Law enforcement have social media pages now purposefully to go and search on people pages. And so they be like, yep, we got him. Yep, that's him.
Like, case closed, Johnson. Another one put to rest.
Let's go arrest this brother.
How much you want to bet? Old cops are probably pissed off. It's like, y'all got it easy. Y'all ain't gotta do shit. They telling themselves. These niggas is telling on themselves. It is crazy because they was like, oh wait, what color did what color were the dreads on this dude in the robbery tapes? Purple. Oh, I got a purple TikToker here. Let's look a little closer. The shoes. It's like, bro,
they out here playing the matching game.
Literally. And I was like, and even so, if you were gonna commit the robbery, throw the shoes away. I'm not gonna commit the robbery in these clothes.
He couldn't afford to.
Damn, brother. Like, you could have got away with it.
I don't want him to get away with it, but
I don't either.
I just want him to be smarter. Like, you can be doing so much more. You put TikTok out thinking that, hey, I can really become something. And yet, this is your second job right here. Your real
Man.
job is thieving. You had a string of robberies, so that means you've been doing this multiple times with the
Yeah.
same shoes on. Come on, my dude.
You know what? He's not investing in himself. He could have took some of that money from the robberies and bought himself some robber shoes. That's all.
This man said some robber shoes. Excuse me, sir. Can you direct me to the robber shoes? Oh, you mean Air Force Ones? Yeah, what type? Should I get highs, mids, or lows? Well, it depends on what type of robbery you want.
I can imagine niggas that work in shoe stores. It's like, what you looking for, man? It's like, I'm looking for something inconspicuous, something that I could get away with a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want the Black Forces,
Right.
It's
You,
like,
you trying to run or you just okay, so you need them highs with them straps because it really helps out with them ankles.
yeah, you need that ankle support. You know, it's like, dude, like what are you doing? Like, I just, you know what? Now he's gonna be TikToking on the yard. You know, that's what's gonna
Oh
happen.
God.
It's gonna be Javon
Yeah.
from Cell Block 35.
You're gonna be dancing all right.
Cause it's crazy. Yeah, that's another thing. It's crazy how niggas got TikToks in prison. Like niggas got phones in prison.
Man.
So, you know, he can keep this up. You know, after he does his little bit of time, he can come out and be like, I'm still dancing, y'all. And maybe he'll get a deal or something. It's been plenty of niggas who've came out of prison and who have hit stardom. You know, a lot of rappers. Remember Prison Bay?
Yeah.
The dude with the tattoo and everything on his face and everything. And now he's in all these hood movies. So maybe my man, he might be dancing for Chris Brown or someone in a couple years. We never know what might happen to brother.
Let's hope.
You know.
I hope you learn from this, my dude.
Oh, he's gonna be sitting in there like, fuck, I should have got the forces. That's what he's gonna be thinking. You know, they're gonna ask him. They're gonna ask him like, so what you in for, man? How they catch you? And when they tell him, they're gonna be like, this nigga. Like that's what it is. It's like that's how you got caught, bro. Like, and again, I'm not for. This is not a show that is for committing crimes. We're not for committing crimes. But if you are going to commit crimes, at least be smart about it. At least be smart.
I mean,
At least be smart.
a lot of thieves are not smart at all. So they gotta go
Case
and
in point.
do they gotta do these things in order for them to survive. But you can't survive when you don't have common sense. So
How do you support your dancing habit? Oh, I steal. It's like I rob niggas. Oh man, well, Boogie, this has been another dope ass episode.
Man, it
Shout
was
out
fun.
to the No Sleep crew. We appreciate y'all for checking in. Like, subscribe on all your podcast platforms. Follow us as well. I would tell you to follow Adrian, but you guys know her.
I mean,
IG
you can still follow me on Twitter.
down.
You can follow me on Twitter. It's Adrian Denise. It's still the same. I'll be back. Come on, man. I'm down for the count right now temporarily, but I'm coming back so much stronger and harder than you will ever imagine. So
We gotta have a party when you get your IG back. It's like I'm back, Adrian
Yeah.
Denise 2.
I'm gonna just change my name. I'm gonna start posting way less pictures. I'm not reposting my pictures. I'm gonna be like Puff Daddy. If y'all haven't noticed, Diddy done deleted all his pictures. Not that I wasn't following him in the first place, but somebody pointed out that he deleted all his pictures and he only got like one picture up. I'm gonna be that person.
Put it in the comments, y'all. What should Adrian's new name be? I'm voting for the real Adrian Denise, the real Boogie,
Wow.
the real
Okay.
AB. You know, this is what you gotta let people know. You gotta let people know like this is you.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the real in your handles. I'm always apprehensive when I see somebody with that. The real Debbie Allen. Like I don't.
You know what? One day someone's gonna be like, "This is the fake one," like the fake. And like, no, that's really me.
Yeah.
To trip
That's
people
actually
up.
kind of funny. I should be like the fake
There
Adrian.
you go, the fake Adrian. That's what you should do.
I'm not
I
gonna
like
do that.
it. Put it in the
But
comments, y'all.
put
Let's
it in the
vote. Let's
comments
see.
for sure.
What should Adrian change her name? Shout out to the Spotify folks. 'Cause again, y'all be coming in Spotify and SoundCloud.
Heavy.
Y'all be coming in heavy with
Yeah.
the likes and the subscribers. YouTube, come on, man, step y'all game up for us, please. Google Pod, please step y'all game up as well. Like, subscribe. We appreciate all y'all.
Facts.
What else you got for the people?
That's it. Remember to smash that bell to get all of our notifications, to get all the notices when we put out all the new episodes and new content we got coming for you. So yeah, just stay in tune. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is your best favoritist pod.
It's your favorite late night pod. It's your favorite. It's your whatever your favorite podcast is. We're their favorite podcast. So make sure you tune in every week. I'm your boy Nate Galloway.
I'm Adrian Brandyberg.
We'll go back episode of Late Night with Nate Adrian.
We out here.